Excellent connection.
Your joint connected to the
Yes,
Bluetooth.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah. It's gonna be a
go.
little choppy, but let's get it, man.
Let's go, yo.
Yeah, for sure. So, welcome everybody to the Thursday night live. We are getting busy in person. Pause. But we got the live going. No longer on Instagram, so we definitely getting things rolling just to get a better setup for y'all. We gonna add more to it, decorating all that stuff, but we are live.
For sure.
Spider 301, Prophet Mike OG in the
go.
building, man.
OG.
Talk to him real quick because I'm gonna get this live going.
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming in, tuning in. This should be the premiere of the second season, but it's the official premiere of the podcast, which will be starting today. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Man, we got too much shit going on today, so we about to let y'all in.
Nah, for real, man. And excuse me while I get some people added to this live, and while I do that, I gotta set off the
for sure. And we got second camera
set
here.
off everything.
I can't wait for that jump to be
indeed.
lit.
We just gonna have a little, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of audio.
Oh yeah, we gotta get visions in, yo. So just in case y'all forgot, yo, Prophet Mike EP Mirrors, it dropped last Friday. Make sure y'all get it on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all of that, man. Tune in. Had to throw visions on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving you something.
Oh, don't do this now.
But yeah, man, we in this joint. It's my hit single, Visions.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. So this was one of the jumps, man, for sure. Off the new EP that my man just dropped. Yes, indeed.
Oh shit, the link, right?
Yeah.
You sent me the jump?
Let me send it to you.
Stick it to the groove now. This is how we move now. Ain't no world full of space, you the cool now. I think I should move now. Wait, hold up, they don't like truth. They will fight you over the main roof to get to you. Yeah, I swear they got a noose. Hold up. They tell me I got visions of the boy. They tell me I got visions of the boy.
What's up, Dre? I see you.
Okay.
Dre gotta be first in line.
Yes,
in line.
indeed.
Alright, let's see who else gonna pull up to the jump.
Yeah, man.
Alright, let me about to spam this joint.
Yes, indeed.
Purpose now, yeah. I'm a full back, yeah. The beginning now, yeah. You my backbone, yeah. I'm relaxed, so yeah. I'm be an asshole.
Working on myself, working on me as a whole. Working on me as a whole. As a whole. PM.
One quick second, we gotta send these links out.
Yeah, for sure. We got 2 viewers in here, man. Appreciate everybody who came through. Now, bear with us. This is a trial, so we may be having some technical difficulties with the viewing. It may be a little bit choppy. We just trying to get this shit together for y'all. But either way, I don't know what the fuck this played on my shit. But anywho,
Run that EP back.
you know what I'm saying? we gonna run back some tracks on that joint for sure, man. But look,
for sure,
I'm not
for
gonna
sure.
focus so much on the fact that you know what I'm saying, we trying to get these links out and everything like that, but more so on the fact that we can have this recorded and, you know what I'm saying, y'all can play it back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
Slow start because
sure.
we moving platforms. We didn't already have people tap in. It's so easy to tap in on Instagram and everything, but audio good, but the video acting weird. It's dropping frames. My guys on the YouTube live. Yes, indeed. Donald Brown was good. Yeah, we got 3 viewers in. We apologize for the video, y'all. It's a working experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to get it together. I tested this shit out earlier, and I swear to God, this shit was working perfectly fine. But it's definitely missing frames. I could tell. I don't know what the difference is gonna be. Either way,
For sure.
we got some topics for y'all tonight, man. Of course,
yeah.
first and foremost, we had some drops. We definitely had some drops, man. We had a hell of a drop, man. Which one you want to start with, though?
Jeez! Oh my goodness! Let me go to my Apple Music, Joe.
Tory Lanez was the one I forgot.
Damn, that is the one I forgot too.
You didn't listen to? Oh my God.
Since while we here, so we talking about the Tory Lanez joint, bro. He does not appear on anything, bro. Like he doesn't appear on Apple Music, Tidal, or Spotify. Like you really gotta try to find his shit. Like it don't show up like as the first initial Jones. I don't know what the Jones is, but we ain't listening to Tory Lanez, but we're gonna listen to that next week. We're gonna definitely. Let's start with my boy YG, man.
Let's start with
YG 400. Let's start with
YG had his album called I Got Issues.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So that joint was actually pretty dope.
No, for sure. He had Nas on the joint, Roddy Ricch, Post Malone.
Hell yeah.
Cole. Damn. Mozzie, yep. Moneybagg Yo. Yep. I don't know who Dookie is, bro, but I don't know if that's his name, but
Dookie and Kuko.
Yeah.
That's probably some of his peoples from the
Gotta be. But
Toxic
is my joke, though, man. Toxic is smooth, yo.
This guy.
Smooth, but I know that's a sample, so I don't know who the sample. I know it's Mary, but I don't know. I feel like somebody sampled that joke before.
Yeah. It's they did. It's a sample of a sample.
You said it showed up on your junk? What? Nah, ain't no way, Dre. You had to have been like looking on the damn. Cause I know it ain't show up on your Spotify, junk.
I mean, I had to look for it.
You had to like type. I had to type in his name, and then it's not the initial drops. Like it's not. And obviously he independent, but he signed to that. That's what I wanted to do. He signed to that. Yeah, label that just does like distribution.
Was it like Empire or something?
No, it's not Empire. It's something else.
But
it's like create music group.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I like this joint. Go dumb with her. Her is my girl, God. Yo. Like, absolutely can't go wrong with getting a her feature.
Nah, you can't.
obviously, Nas and YG is a weird mix, yo. Like that,
I like it, bro.
That threw me off, but I was ready for that.
I liked it though. I really did, yo. Like that was a great joint. So like, just so y'all know, like Mike is a YG fan. I am not a YG fan.
Yes, man. Yes.
I have never understood what people see in YG, but this album really brought it in. This album really brought it in because I was not able to like really tap into YG's music. Like certain things be sounding goofy, like the "I hate my baby mama," like that shit is goofy as fuck. But
that's so real, bro. Because how many niggas actually hate that baby mama?
Like, I personally, I thought it was my brother. I'm like, this is his anthem right here, man. Like. That shit is crazy, but no, that it was a really dope album. Now, one thing I will say, the song "How to Rob a Rapper" did not is a bad time for that song.
It is, and I'm pretty sure he did that deliberately because he had time to take it off.
It's a horrible time for that song.
You know, when you clear a joint, you can still take that joint off. Like
what,
Dre, man? YG is crazy. YG is crazy.
YG is different. YG is dope in his own aspect. Like you have to understand what type of music that he's aiming to make to really appreciate his music. But his sound was really good on this album. It was produced really well. I fucked with it. I listened to it straight through. I ain't skipped nothing. Like
I ain't skipped nothing. I think "Drink to This" is probably my favorite. Because he was spitting some real shit on that joint.
He really was.
I was like, that's one of my things with YG. Like he can go into different facets of how he wants to portray himself on certain songs, and he really is like a music head. You can tell because of the production, the features he be getting. Like it be
and the Killer Cali jump. I like that joint too.
Killer Cali is
because that's real. Like I didn't really all the people that he named. I didn't even realize all the people had died in LA.
Died in LA, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy. But
Cornell, what's going on?
He's so stupid. Blah, blah, blah. Hey yo, I had to settle the list, but shout out Cole for joining the joint for the first time ever. What's up, my brother?
I ain't holler at Cornell in a minute, man. It was good.
No, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But what you get this album, bro?
I get it a strong 8.5.
8.5. I'm gonna go 9 because YG. I mean, I'm biased, so I don't think YG. I think YG's one of the few people. They saying your mic sound weird.
My mic?
Yeah.
I dropped this down. When it came out the box, I was trying to put this motherfucker.
Hey, I was trying
trying to put this jump
Oh shit!
on the little fucking jump, and that motherfucker, sitting here fumbling, juggling this bitch, and
Oh shit!
As I drop smooth.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
yeah,
I forgot what I was saying, but
my mic might be fucking up. My fault.
But yeah, YG.
My levels sound good though.
YG. I don't think he's ever had a bad album. Like I think he's one of those people that like. I always have something to really like on his albums. Like I'm not gonna say he's giving us classics. Besides the first album, because the first album was fucking crazy. Like it's all classic Jones on that jump.
Hey, I'm honest.
No, he honest.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, like. Yeah, YG don't miss to me, man. So 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Yeah,
okay.
For sure. 9
I
out of 10.
I fuck with it. Yeah, 8.5 for me, 9. You know what I'm saying? That's a good rating. That's a good album, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a good album.
It's a good album. So from there, let's move on to...
You ain't even put Kenny Mason on there. You know Dre about to jump on us for Kenny Mason.
But I did listen to Kenny Mason.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Then let's get into Mason Kenny.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that shit was...
Nah, that shit was
crazy. Dre, we know that's your boy, man. We know you...
Bro, Kenny Mason is crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
what was Kenny Mason joint called again?
Roughs.
Oh, yeah.
RUFFS.
Roughs. So, like, I didn't really, like, until now, I never understood because I've always heard of Kenny Mason being featured on somebody's music. So... I didn't really know what Kenny Mason's sound was.
Yeah, too.
Now that I know what Kenny Mason's sound is, I am pleasantly fucking surprised that this nigga can mix the alternative type rock type, you know what I'm saying, like
that part
type shit, like and really like go off. Like when he had that one song when they did the beat switch, oh my god.
Yeah, nah, he's good.
That shit was crazy, bro.
He's good with beat
That shit was crazy.
For sure.
Nah, Kenny Mason is definitely underrated. Definitely
underrated
yeah,
for sure.
Man.
He can rap. Like I ain't even think like
he can go.
I feel like he sounds like
JID. He sounds like Jid.
He does.
And that's where he loses me. Is he sounds like Jid. But at the same
Jay,
time,
what you say? You think he sound like Jid? Donald say he's underrated. I agree.
Yeah. The only reason it doesn't bother me as much that he sounds like Jid is because the sound is different. They have two different sounds. But like
two different.
On Dance Now, it says featuring Kenny Mason, but I have no idea where Kenny Mason is on that song. Like,
and I remember y'all was telling me, I'm like, I can't stand that song, yo.
Like, you don't like it, but I love that song. So I've listened to it so many times, and I still have no fucking idea where Kenny Mason is on that song.
I know he's on the hook, but like it sound he's definitely on the hook because I listened to it once. Whoever said that, John? I think it was Dre. He does, yo.
He doesn't sound like.
He definitely he raps. Yeah, they said he's on the hook.
Voices blend well. Okay.
He definitely he be. It looks like that John say excellent connection. So thank God.
Oh yes,
we healthy.
Stream is healthy, y'all. The video gonna clear up, but I still drop my mic, so you know.
But so what you?
So he was doing that part, dance with the devil. You never dance again. Okay.
Yeah. Got you. But what you get this album, bro?
I will. All right. So I want to give it another listen because I was distracted a little bit. So I'm gonna go.
I don't think I could be distracted with the sound.
Nah, like
the production was so fucking crazy, bro. Like it was like
really
you had to like. You know what I mean? Like just pay attention to like literally hear everything he was saying.
I'm a streamline it. I'm gonna go 8.5 again.
8.5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go 8.5 again.
I'm gonna say 7.5.
Really?
Only cause, and it wasn't bad. I don't think 7.5 is bad. I feel like that's the average we be getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the Jid thing. I think I heard that a little bit too much unless it was on the production where. Ain't no way Jay gonna be in some shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah.
They gave it
Dre said an 8.
Donald 9.
Damn, Donald said a 9.
Dre said 8 is cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So
For sure.
Yeah, man, but nah, that junk, y'all definitely like get into Kenny Mason. If you're watching this back and you have not been introduced to Kenny Mason, please do yourself a favor.
Definitely.
Please do yourself a favor.
Definitely. For sure.
From there, let's go to Kid Cudi, man.
Woo!
Let's go to Kid Cudi, my guy. Intergalactic.
Man.
Intergalactic.
Cudi don't miss. Well, he's had some misses in the past, but it's rare.
He has.
It's so rare. So rare. Like, come on, man. Cudi Definitely don't.
That's your boy Jordan.
Yo, Jordan, my brother. Hey, look, I'm glad you was able to join the joint because Jordan does not have social media, y'all. He's one of those ghosts. He's like Cole, bro. Like he's like Cornell,
matter
bro.
of fact, let me send this shit.
He don't be on nothing. So Jordan, my brother, I appreciate you for joining us. Definitely. Hey, send the link to everybody. Let them know we in this joint. For sure. But whose album are we on?
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic, Kid Cudi. The joint with Ty Dolla $ign, man.
Bruh.
It was two of them joints.
It was a couple of them.
It was a couple, yeah. Ty Dolla $ign is a monster, man. He's an absolute monster.
Dre said this is a 10 out of the gate.
Man, get out of here. Let us finish. Ain't no 10.
He loved this album, bro. You love this.
I already know he loved the joke, but the Ty Dolla $ign features, like,
oh hell yeah,
I think they could do a collab album, like if they really wanted to.
They need to do a collab album. That would be crazy.
For sure. Let me
see this. If you say 10 one more time, bro, movie and album was great. It's a movie behind this too. I forgot. Damn,
it's a movie.
But if you look at the cover, though, it looks like a movie cover.
Oh, so it's like an animated movie.
And that's what I was confused. I was like, is this some sort of like film behind it or whatever? So
that makes sense.
Probably one of Cudi's most cohesive joints. Yeah, man. I'm glad to hear like Cudi like just come out and have like a really dope album. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure.
Like,
it was so many joints on the album that like so many joints.
I was actually pleased to hear him in 2 Chainz. I don't know why.
I like that song. I really do like that song. I ain't no front. That song was pretty dope.
When I heard it, I stopped because I was listening to it at work. I stopped. I was like,
and he made sure it really fit 2 Chainz. Because you know 2 Chainz sometimes be on some shit.
Yeah.
And we just be like,
all right, Titty Boy.
But no, for real. Like him and Don Toliver, is a really dope.
Absolutely.
Like, definitely blow. Yeah, I mean, Kid Cudi, I feel like he can't miss with anybody he really tries to feature with. Like, he can find a way to, like,
he can
make it match.
And that, just like his abilities with his voice really gives him range to work with a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
And that's something that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of those things that, like, you know what I'm saying, you tap into, like, I don't think he gets a lot of respect for how much lanes he can actually, like, fit in. Or, like, what type of sounds he can add to.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If he really wanted to, he could be killing choruses. He could be, you know what I'm saying, killing shit like how Nate Dogg was.
Definitely.
T-Pain, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like how everybody can. He could be a chorus king.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say that his, you know what I'm saying, verses ain't good, because he'll do that too. But yeah, man.
Solid 8. Okay.
He is a good melody god. I think I'm going to go.
Said he's a melody god. Hey, Dre, get off the chat, yo. What you get us out, though? I think
I'm going to go 8 with this one.
8?
I'm gonna go 8 with this one.
I'm gonna go 8 too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8 too. I really like the album. I don't think it was anything I really like that missed for me, for real. I think it's because I know what Kid Cudi's bar is as far as like what we know his best is.
Right.
So I ain't gonna say this for sure because this is a different. It's a different type of energy. Only dude that can make a hit just.
That's on Crank too.
For real though,
Yo, he can hum like shit.
Nah, for real.
He needs to come out with a whole humming EP.
Dead ass.
I buy it.
Dead ass.
I buy that shit.
Nah, for real. I know you ain't listen to I know you ain't listen to Baby Tate, but I'm gonna just talk about Baby Tate real quick.
So you can talk about Baby Tate, and I'm gonna talk about DDG because people.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know if y'all know who Baby Tate is. She had a I guess an album called Mani Petty. Obviously for manicure, pedicure. But the joint was sick. She had 2 Chainz on there. Callie, who was another queen, or Carly, I don't know how you say her name. But yeah, they were the only 2 features on there. It was like 14 songs, and I like the joint. She has a real like throwback like 90s R&B vibe to her, but she can still rap. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I don't know, she's like one of them like you gotta like really check out because she's like in between. She's not like any of the women we've talked about on this show, like since January or whenever. Like she's different, like definitely different. So like if y'all want some songs, listen to Karma, Ain't No Love with 2 Chainz. Sheesh, there was so many joints I liked on this show, man. Slut Him Out Again. I was with Cali. I didn't want to say that. But Do Better. Like, it's a bunch of jokes. And I give that album a solid 8.5. So I would say y'all should definitely check that out.
Okay.
But yeah, you had someone.
So I had DDG.
Who the hell is DDG?
Okay, so he had a song a little while ago. I think it's like a couple years ago called "Moonwalking in Calabasas." Him and Blueface. Him and Blueface had a single called "Moonwalking in Calabasas" a couple years ago. That's probably the only thing that people would know him from. Ever since then, I've been a fan because the way that he like harmonize, he's like one of those kind of like auto-tune harmonizers, but he's not heavy on the auto-tune.
Got you.
He's not super heavy on it. So like he has his own voice, his own vocals go a little differently than your regular auto-tune artist. DDG is a YouTube legend. So I didn't even know that. I didn't even know DDG's
YouTube legend.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber that just went.
Damn.
And so like DDG's album,
it looks like his first one came out 2018, so he's been in it for a minute.
Yeah, he's been in it for a minute, man. And like I said, I've been a fan. Album's called "It's Not Me, It's You," and I really like the vibe of the album, yo. Like he really got into his bag on this joint. It was a lot of relatable songs. He was speaking from the heart, talking about, you know what I'm saying, things that he goes through in relationships and shit like that. Like and the joint with Polo G, NLE Chopper, Gunna. Kevin Gates, the joint with Kevin Gates. I
saw Kevin Gates.
The with Kevin Gates.
So now you know I gotta go listen.
The joint with Babyface Ray is good. He picked some good features. You know what I'm saying? You got you're saying some street shit on there too. Wow, my man Vaughn is in the chat talking about some mic built like DDG. Go ahead. Hey yo. Watch his vlogs. Man.
Shout out Vaughn. Shout out Vaughn, yo. Shout out Vaughn.
Vaughn been trying to support us for the longest, but Vaughn is another dude who doesn't do social media, and he's been begging us to get on a different platform so that he can come support. And as soon as I sent this nigga the link, man, there's no question.
So shout out to Vaughn, shout out to Cornell, shout out to Jordan, man, because y'all all the same, man. Y'all don't like social media. I appreciate y'all for joining in, man. Definitely.
Yeah, okay,
definitely,
so
definitely.
Jordan said he don't like DDG, but he like that Moonwalking in Calabasas song. So like that joint cranks.
For sure.
I get his album a solid 8 too. Honestly, I want to give it more because I just loved how his vocals was on that joint. Bet. That shit was really. I enjoyed listening. I listened to it twice actually. I listened to it twice. Bet. I fucked with it, man.
So y'all got some homework, man, for the people that don't know DDG.
Yes, indeed.
For sure. We gotta branch out for sure.
Gotta evolve, gotta grow.
Absolutely. But y'all got some homework. If y'all don't know DDG, check him out. It's Not Me, It's You.
Yep.
And Baby Tate, Manny Petty, man, for sure. Check those two out.
Yes, indeed.
And last but not, is this last? I feel like this is last.
Who?
This last album. We got one more.
Who, Tory?
No. The main one. The one that be beefing with well, not everybody. He beefing with Benny. But we on some positive shit, so we going to talk about Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs.
Hey, Dre, man, let me say it first, man.
DDG, DDT. What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm down, man.
I'm dead.
Hey, JB,
y'all chill on my man DDT, bro. Y'all chill on my man. God damn it.
No, let's Freddie Gibbs, man. Freddie Gibbs, man.
For sure.
Yes, absolutely. Freddie don't miss, man. He's another one who's been on like a 3-album streak, man. He had Pinata.
Yep.
He had, was it Bandana? I can't remember. What was that joint called?
It was...
I need to look at what the other ones
Alfredo
was.
or something like that?
Alfredo.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah.
But he's like, that means he's on like a 4-album run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was Fetty, but I don't think a lot of people talk about Fetty like that. Like they talk about Bandana, Alfredo, and Pinata, like them Jones. So he's like on a 4-album streak, man. He's like going hard.
He is. Now one thing,
Donald gave him a 10. Yeah, man, I can see that. He gave him 30.
Nah, he gave him 30. Go ahead, bro. He gave
Alfredo, yeah. Vaughn said Alfredo, yeah. No, for sure.
So yeah, man.
Sold separately.
Yes, indeed. Triple S.
My man had black cheeses on that junk.
Bruh.
Did you hear that skit, bro?
Nah.
Jesus was smoking blunts on the skit.
Hey,
Jesus was drinking. Jesus was in the club. Damn, what else was on that skit?
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
It's crazy because I didn't catch it the first time. Like, he was like, yo, this is Jesus. And I'm like, oh, that's his real name. It's Jesus. But then when he kept saying, I brought you to the light or some shit. And like,
I could break bread with you. I got some fish over here, some loaves. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Bro?
So I just listened to it again and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's a crazy ass skit, yo.
It is a crazy ass skit. But that's some creative, funny shit. And he had some other people on there, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, going on here. I like when they have people come on there and talk shit about them on their own album. That's just kind of funny.
For sure. And that Joe Rogan, I mean, I ain't the biggest Joe fan, but that shit was funny. He said he got Kevlar underwear, bruh. First off, who's getting the arms, getting a handgun, and shoot? What? I don't want it nowhere near that area, bruh. Like, what? Hey, if y'all didn't catch that, he said production clean as fuck. It is, for sure. Yeah. It is, for sure.
Tomfoolery. For sure. Now, okay, yeah, man.
For sure.
He had some great features on this.
Oh, we gotta talk about my boy Push.
Of course.
Absolutely.
That was the one that was the man.
But I don't know if Push had the best verse on here, though.
You don't think he did?
I don't know.
I gotta listen to it again.
Anderson .Paak verse to me was smooth, bro. That joint was smooth to me. Smooth to me.
I ain't gonna hold you, but Anderson .Paak is just a beast.
No, he's all around
for sure. All around, bro. All around beast.
For sure.
Offset was the weakest verse. It was.
Hey, nah, don't hate on my boy Offset, man. Offset was.
I could have lived without that Offset.
Offset was melodic in that joke. Like,
we don't like melodic Offset. We like rapping ass Offset.
But I like the mix. Like,
the mix was
to
cool.
hear Offset on some shit like that.
But if I want a melodic Migo, I'm going to Quavo. Why? I don't need you for this, bro. Like,
that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I go to Takeoff and he give me a Quavo verse? Like, you're fucking me up right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, son, nah, for real.
Biggest super health, weakest song. Actually, hey yo, that's funny as shit. Nah,
for sure. But Ross, lobster omelet. I ain't never had a lobster omelet. Have you?
Hell fucking no.
Hell no. Now I want it.
Barely had lobster.
Now I want it because Ross sold me, yo. Like,
what? Can't hate on Offset, but the verse was whatever. Takeoff and Quavo were on the Isleys album. The fuck?
I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
I guess we're gonna cover the Isleys album next episode.
Real. Like, right?
Nah, for real. But yeah, Music Soul Child was on this joint. Come on, man. For sure. And Scarface, not to overshadow Scarface, but Raekwon, bro. And Scarface is a god MC, bro.
Of course.
But Raekwon has been on the road this year.
Hell yeah.
On the Kendrick joint. On this, like, I love that they getting.
That man is
I feel like Raekwon is the most featured person out of Wu-Tang, yo. Who's getting the more?
He might be.
Who's getting more features than him? Like,
he might be.
I feel like RZA would probably be next. Like, I don't see Method Man getting a bunch of.
Nah, Method Man's not getting a bunch of features for real.
Or Redman. Like, I'm not seeing. Yeah.
No.
I feel like.
Raekwon is that. Well. Drake
RZA. Yeah, I would say RZA's probably the next that gets
it's
like
between them two.
It's between RZA and Raekwon. But Raekwon been
been going in. So I don't know, bro.
Yes, bro. What's that CIA joint called? What's that joint called? Damn. Was it cigarettes? No, it was something else.
Crack,
Instagram, and AIDS.
Yeah. CIA, crack Instagram.
Yo, crack Instagram and AIDS, yo.
Guys, wild for that, man.
Y'all go listen to that song. That alone should sell you on this album, bro.
Nah, seriously.
I think this was the best album this week, though.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm biased to YG, but
don't get me wrong. I enjoyed all the albums, and YG was another top contender, and DDG, I think that's just a personal one for me. But
yeah, same Baby Tate for me. And Kid Cudi was really solid, but
nothing was bad.
Nothing was bad.
Nothing was bad. Ain't nothing get below a 7.
Yeah, but I think Freddie.
Thank God Donnie B ain't in here.
Why you say that?
Cause we would have got some threes.
Oh, we got some threes and twos.
Donnie was saying DDG gets a fucking -6.
Nah, for real.
Okay, Vaughn said, "What's the favorite track on Triple S?"
I just said it, man. Crack, Instagram, and AIDS.
Yeah.
That has to be the favorite.
I don't know. For
track.
me, it might be Gold Ring.
I love the intro though. Like, I don't think you can go wrong. Couldn't be done. Like, the shit was smooth, bro. And then it, like, how it segued into Blackest in the Room.
Yeah. But the Joan Pusha T, that really did it for me.
Gold Rings is smooth.
Gold Rings is tough as shit.
Yeah, man, for sure. But I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna say 9. 9, man. 9. I'm going with 9, man, for sure.
Damn. It's either 8.
I almost want to say 9.5, but
is it? I might go 9 with you because that shit was like, it was really solid. It was nothing.
Yeah, really solid. It wasn't one
wanted to be
hit or miss on that joint
at
all, yo, at all.
So yeah, we're gonna go 9 with that one.
At all.
Oh yeah. So Donald said, "How was the baby tape joint?" I mean, he said it a little bit earlier, but
Oh, definitely listen to Baby Tate. If you really like 90s R&B mixed with a woman MC now, or like a woman MC in this generation, she kind of like blends them together. Right. I don't want to compare her to Left Eye, God rest her soul, but like her rapping, her singing and her rapping kind of reminds me of Left Eye a little bit.
Gotcha.
So I would say definitely listen to Baby Tate because she's not just a rapper. Like, she be singing. So she if the closest would probably be Tink.
Okay.
Like, as far as how being able to segue both talents into each other. So yeah. For sure,
okay.
For sure.
So yeah. So definitely tap in with that. Dre said he tapped in with Don B and he's a solid MC. Didn't realize he was running with his folks back Fly Rebel Society.
Man, Dre, you know everybody. Hey, Dre, do you know Cardi? If you know Cardi, put me on with Cardi, bro. Because I need a track with Cardi, bro. I need a track with Cardi ASAP. So if you know Cardi, yes,
man. This guy? Dre don't know Cardi.
Yes, man. Since we talking about Cardi.
No. You need to ask him if he knows Coyle Ray. So
if you know Coyle Ray too, man, yes. If you know Coyle Ray, absolutely.
Stop what you're doing.
Absolutely, man. That is my girl. That is my girl. I don't want to go into a whirlpool, so we're going to go into the next jump, which was the person I just named.
Who?
Cardi.
Okay.
Cardi.
So Cardi B is beefing with everybody. And I don't even think she started it. I don't actually know what the fuck is going on.
What's that song called? It's a city versus everybody.
Detroit versus everybody?
Detroit versus everybody. This is Cardi versus everybody.
So I don't know if anybody said lock Mike up now. Cardi, he said Cardi or Coy. he wants Coy. He wants
Cardi. I don't want no damn. Do we even like Playboy Cardi on this show? Nah. Absolutely not.
To hate on the man, but
not to hate on. Shout out to Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi is just not my cup of tea.
But we not.
Cardi B, I don't know what is going on. I think ever since she put out that remix with Glorilla.
And shout out to Glorilla, man. Glorilla got her first. Crazy. I think it was her first #1. She also got a BT Hip Hop Award for Breakthrough Artist, I believe. So probably. Shout out to Glorilla the other day. And yeah, man, like, she doing it big. Tap Cardi in the jump. The track is crazy. Yeah. The video is crazy. So shout out to Glorilla, man.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Glorilla. Yeah, man, she even got nominated for Song of the Year with that jump with the FNF.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
For the BET Hip Hop Awards, and I was not expecting that. I mean, it definitely took the year by storm. You know what I'm saying? In a short amount of time. G to the L to the O, big blow.
Hey Jay, you out. But
yeah.
Yeah, So Cardi and JT were having back and forth. And shout out to JT, man. I was watching y'all don't judge me, but I was watching the jump with her and Young Miami. What's her jump called? It's called Carisha, Please. It's Young Miami show.
The show, yeah.
But JT was on there with Saucy, whatever. Yeah. But that jump was really dope, man. JT's really got like a dope like personality, and she's really like down to earth. She don't be in no crazy shit. So for her and Cardi to get into some spat, I don't know. I'm a big Cardi fan, but I feel like I'm gonna blame Cardi on this jump because JT be out of it, bro. She don't be in none of that shit. Bro.
Yeah, that's.
She don't care about being a better rapper or being into none of that shit. Right. So But it really was everybody versus Cardi. It was Malibu, Mitch. Nicki done changed. I don't know. I don't know when we gonna settle this Nicki and Cardi beef, y'all. But the day we settle it, it's gonna be a parade, bro. Cause these two been beefing since
forever.
Before motorsport, bro.
And I got into a fucking whole Twitter debate about how motorsport came about. Like, just that's how invested people are in this motherfucking beef. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I'm sitting there arguing with people about how the fuck they got on the same track. And
for sure.
Like, none of us were there, so what the fuck?
Nah, for real. But Nicki then changed her profile picture on Twitter to JT. So then Cardi changed her profile picture to Remy Ma. Yo, and I say these two are so petty, bro, but it's like...
Did you hear when she started calling her arms? She started calling Nicki Minaj arms. So basically, because Nicki had a little petty tweet or something was like, "So you still ugly" or something like that, and Cardi replied was like, "Don't start arms." So basically, there was like a live show where Nicki Minaj, like somebody recorded Nicki Minaj like from behind, and she had all this like extra fat hanging off her arms or whatever. Which I mean, we not body shaming, nobody really give a fuck about that. But I guess the internet decided they wanted to be petty right along with that shit. So everybody in the fucking that shit went viral, and they started calling her arms or whatever. So
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I guess because of the slight weight that Nicki might have gained or whatever the case may be.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, we just want JT and Cardi to get their shit together, man. And it's crazy. Because like Cardi was like pulling out receipts like I'm the one that made your biggest song, which is true because the track with Cardi and City Girls was like City Girls' biggest hit. So like, but the fact that Cardi even went in her bag to get receipts, like it's not that deep, man. It's not. It's really y'all both queens, man. Like he said, can't do a BBL on the. Hey, you be surprised they can, Jay. You be surprised, bro. You be surprised.
She gonna take that. She gonna take the extra fat off her arms and put them on her ass.
Oh my goodness.
Let me stop bidding, bro. That's gonna be the hardest thing to do on this show is to not bid on artists because we gonna be on the same platform with these motherfuckers eventually.
Nah, yeah, and I don't want that. I don't want to smoke with Cardi, bro. I'm a fan of Cardi. I'm just saying I want y'all to like, yeah, for sure. Hey, that the baby picture, bro. That joint, the discography.
Show it to the camera.
Hey, yo, this show hilarious, yo. Like, so this is supposedly the baby's discography, man. I don't know if y'all can see this joint, but I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit. Just in case y'all need to see that joke. But
yeah,
the shit is hilarious. They got 7-Up, Sprite, and Sierra Mist, and that's
what they basically saying. He's the same.
Crazy.
But I saw a tweet from Meek Mill that says that they are blatantly blackballing.
I saw that too.
The baby, and this
brings up. Touch on that.
Yeah, this is an interesting debate as well. Actually, care to talk more about this than like the whole like BET thing, but because we know what happened at the BET Hip Hop Awards. Kendrick won everything. Just like Dre said.
Just like Dre said, won every goddamn thing. Much. Yeah, for sure.
But shout out, while we on that subject, shout out to Dietrich Nada and
shout out Dietrich Nada.
Shout out Dietrich Nada, and it's another DC female artist that was on there. Fuck, I can't remember her name.
Another DC artist?
It's a DC female. On it? Nah, it's a DC female artist.
Well, shout out to Lekele anyway. That's my girl. But
either way, like that shit was dope. But as far as this blackball shit, like, so Meek Mill is saying that they're blatantly blackballing the baby. Ciroc the MC.
Oh, so yes, yeah, come on for sure. I heard she was in the cipher, and I saw that joke. That was the one joke I saw.
Thank you,
for sure.
Thank you, bro.
Shout out Ciroc.
Yeah, Ciroc the MC did her thing too. Definitely shout out to DMV artists. But as far as this blackball thing, so they're saying that they're blatantly blackballing the baby. Okay, cool. Now I saw a tweet from Russ not too long ago that.
Oh shit.
He was basically saying he doesn't understand how artists can be blackballed. Like he's saying that there's no such thing as being blackballed as long as you have true fans. And that's arguable if you think about it, because like how can you
your fans ain't gonna leave,
you know what I'm saying? Like just because but it goes deep to the point of like certain artists that you're able to work with, certain radio stations able to play your shit and stuff like that. But to Russ's point, if you have your following on social media and you have all your fans, then what's stopping them from just going to hear your new music when you post it on social media and stuff? How can you truly be blackballed if you have people checking out your music from your feed and stuff like that?
For sure.
But
it's not like he lost followers on Instagram.
Yeah, like he
still
didn't.
got like 15 million Instagram followers.
Even though it's like, even though like, you know, he had that one incident where it's like they only sold less than 500 tickets. We don't know what stipulations was around that. And
was it 500 or 5,000?
No, it was less than 500 tickets that was sold.
Okay.
And they had to cancel the show because they didn't even sell 500 tickets at his show.
It was Detroit, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
It was somewhere, and they was like, we don't even rock with dude like that over here.
So it's just like, it probably was just like a bad market for him or something like that. But as far as his true fans and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure he still could sell out a show. For
sure. And as an artist, you're not going to have fan base everywhere. Like,
no, you're not. And it's just, especially when you know what I'm saying, in the type of shit that he's on. Got Kanye's PR personally with Tiger's discography. Jesus Christ. Yo, y'all are bidding crazy, bro.
Man, Tiger got a better discography than the baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tiger got a better discography
than the baby. You might be right on that.
To me.
Just I think you might be right on that.
Just to me, though. But, he's not versatile, so you either love him or hate him.
Really?
Definitely not versatile.
Yeah.
And we know when he tried to be versatile,
oh my God,
he put Lil Wayne on the track, and I wanted to throw it in the trash.
Bruh, that shit was terrible.
We're not even going to touch on that track.
Nope.
But I agree that you can be blackballed, though. He said,
you say you agree what now?
I do agree you can be blackballed.
You can?
Though. Definitely can be blackballed. I always think of comedian-wise Cat Williams, right? Like, it's certain people that definitely, you know, we talk about, what's her name? Monique, like... It's so many. You can be blackballed in different industries, and we see it all the time.
Certain platforms you're allowed to, or you're able to,
for sure, get
on with. And I would say that it's definitely true. You can be blackballed because while you do have your core fan base following, that's going to keep money in your pocket. But perfect example is Ace Hood, because we know that Ace Hood was technically blackballed from the situation of DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying? Like, DJ Khaled made his move to a different label, didn't bring Ace Hood with him, had conversations behind his back, and, you know, like, I mean, Ace is going on tour again.
I saw that.
And, you know, people like us are still his true fans, but as far as other people, you go have a conversation out, you know what I'm saying, outside of us, and people can be like, oh shit, I forgot about Ace Hood. Damn, that nigga used to spit. He still does.
He still
does.
Like, nah, for real.
He still fucking does.
For real.
Like, he's still releasing music at least once a year. Like,
yeah. And on that note, it's crazy because Nor, like, he always asks questions that nobody else is gonna ask. That's the one question he did not ask DJ Khaled, bro. On the Drink Champs show, he did not ask him, and it kind of bothered me because it's like, I don't want shit for controversy, but like, address the shit because he's not gonna ever address the joint. You know what I mean? Like,
Aerospace.
Aerospace in LA.
Oh yeah, I was mad as shit that he wasn't coming back here.
For sure, he can get you blackballed. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Facts, because I know they. Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
So, yeah, man, it's crazy. Like,
I feel like Daniel Caesar's. Now I wouldn't say blackballed, but he kind of put himself in a situation where they canceled themselves. I feel like
know too much about that one.
Yeah, Daniel Caesar said some shit about black women, and the shit just didn't. It didn't fly, and yeah. Rest in peace to that man's career, because we ain't heard from Daniel Caesar since. And I'm sorry, but certain artists are putting themselves in situations too. And I would say Tory put himself in a situation, but Tory has bounced back differently than the baby, who has put himself in multiple situations. Not to mention, you can shoot a black woman and still have your fan base, but as soon as allegedly. But as soon as the baby said something about the LGBTQ community, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
It was a wrap.
Yeah.
So, man, it's one of them things where it's just like, he put himself in that situation, man. He
did. Yeah, I mean,
anybody can bounce back, and I say that all the time.
Yeah, anybody can bounce back. You just got to make the right moves and really just connect with the right people, because I don't know, and I don't really know what that depends on. We don't have the type of insight to say, you need to be.
He said it's the baby a local artist. Hey,
yo,
we gonna make sure we get the baby, baby as a feature on here. So
Dre gonna be the first one on this motherfucker. He gonna comment all tomatoes.
Oh shit. Hey, no,
all tomatoes, bro.
Oh man,
he gonna have us get beat up on the motherfucking live.
For real, nah.
He gonna cut the cameras and have security jump us and then say he did it.
Oh shit, nah, for real, bro.
Let me stop, yo.
Who else was on this list? I'm trying to see. Oh, we ain't even conduct the interview, man.
Yeah, let's do that, man.
Yeah,
all right, so
yeah. You got the junk connected.
Yeah, before we get out of here, I gotta turn it on. Before we get out of here, I told him, man, we was gonna interview him about his new EP, Mirrors, which is definitely a dope new EP. Dude, like kind of R&B soul type joint. I don't know why I keep looking over here for the comments. Y'all are right here. Anyway,
for sure.
We gotta get used to this shit.
We gotta get used to it for sure.
But
so I'm sorry if
man.
I'm not looking at y'all.
Right.
100%, but yeah.
But as far as the EP, my man, he dropped that last Friday. Just been going crazy. I've been having it in my rotation for sure, man. It's definitely got some dope soulful vibes in there, man. Sure. Just tell us, you know what I'm saying, what's some of the feedback that you've been getting from the mixtape.
Man. I would say a lot of people, just even on the streams I'm getting, like a lot of people like Never Let You Go, which I was surprised at, but yeah, I feel like that's the one. Even from the streams, a lot of people really fucking with.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of people love Visions, and I know we talked about it. So Visions, it looked like streaming for the people that haven't heard Visions, and that's why I wanted to do it. Like,
and that's why I
think it's key to, like, especially if it wasn't on the EP, you might as well like add it on the EP, even if it's a bonus track, just because. So, that's definitely one that people like, and I know a lot of people have been telling me they like For You. They feel like it's really personal.
It is, and
they want me to shoot the video for that first. So. Just know that For You, that's gonna be the first music video I do drop. I'm slacking on that department. But I'm gonna get it going. For You gonna be first up. Work It Girl, obviously, that's my main. That's my main single on this joint.
Some joints on this joint, bro.
Nah, for sure. We can play.
Which one you want to play, bro?
I don't even know which one I played last time.
Matter of fact.
Which play?
I think
I played Never Let You Go.
Never Let You Go last time. So
Jim is my least favorite, Joe.
Really?
Jim is definitely my least favorite. And shout out to Kay, because Kay loves Jim. Kay loves Jim, but
Jim was alright, bro.
I like Jim. I like Jim.
No problem with that, Jim.
For sure. But yeah, this is my first R&B EP, man. So like, it's gonna get better.
Yeah, for sure.
Better. The second one's already in motion, man. It's already in motion.
Okay, Jordan say he owes some videos, bro.
For sure, you do.
You know if y'all can hear this.
If you Kim, then I'm Ye. I'm the old Kanye. With a mind like Pop. Finna spit like Big until my mind got shot. But like Pac and Big, shit, we elevated. And I've been an asshole, but you never faded. My mind replays over like a VHS. He's gone out of style, guess we 90s blessed. I've been super stressed, but I gotta let you go. Even if it ain't for the best, but I wanna let you know that through my addiction and your assumptionless killing. Cause I don't really wanna go back and forth over healing. You claim you was in love, but I can even see the ceiling. The feeling. I'm dreaming you in the shower scene, it's not a dream. We're trying to do something that's never ever been seen. We separated by a million miles of sea. We don't even click on the cultural background of things. You was worried about Steph, I was focused on us. But that's a lie, I was focused on lust. I'm just on to my music, my career, my life, my anger, my addiction. And I'm willing to admit that I've been stealing your heart for my selfish gains. And if we meet again, then I solemnly swear. For you, it makes sense to be cruel. Apart us two, from you.
Hey, for sure. Jay already know, bro. You already know, man. Tell the truth, I must stay. If I gotta read another tweet, I might break. Every single tweet that I read feels like shade. Miami was kinda lit back in May, but that's when the story starts to glitch like a fade. You really thinking that it's all built on faith. Somehow you think that I'm worth the wait. Let's pray. Hey, I've been down before, you've been down before, but you ain't never had the feelings that you do. You don't know what it feels like, what it feels like when you injured and it feels like what it feels right. When the ibuprofen don't hit like a bitch, when tramadol goes deep like a pit, when the purple dress goes, girl, you know I'm gon' hit. When I let it slip, I was feeling like shit. Handicap flows, but Prophet might never miss. Y'all already knows, all I want is one wish. These kind of visions got me trusting with your soul. You so hard-headed, you would rather wait on 4 years counting down. We should meet them on the cold. Prayers come to pass. Now we in the overflow, but this for you. I was with you at hello. I was with you at hello. Yeah. For you, it makes sense that we grew apart as two. From you, yeah, who knew, you miss me, baby girl, I miss you. And I know, oh I know, I do anything for you. Yes, that track right there is called For You. That's the second track on the EP. But yeah, man, I love this EP. It's a lot of personal tracks on there. For You, Never Let You Go, Visions, like, yeah. And then I got my twerk jump, Work It Girl. Yeah, yes, that's my main, that's my main one for the ladies. Work It Girl is definitely the jump. Definitely the jump. Definitely the jump. Second verse is still one of my favorite verses I've ever done.
Nah, that shit, this shit's a vibe.
Work it, girl, you gon' work it, girl. Twerk it, girl, you gon' twerk it, girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. You been moving fast, you been kinda patient. I been steady last, you been moving great. I was seeing that shit was kinda hazy. Titties from the past, this was not my favorite. And I ain't never seen, wait. Yeah, another one like you and I just hate to see another nigga that act like a snake. If only I could manifest my real powers. Nah, for real. You gon' twerk it, girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. Work it, girl, you gon' work it, girl. Twerk it, girl, you gon' twerk it, girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. I ain't never seen another one like you before. I ain't never met another one, so I have to know. All your bills paid, can I be your maid? What you drinking, what you driving, can I be your shade? Tryna get you bundles, get you a frontal, get you a new lifestyle. You been talking BBL, only as I'm tryna feel. Oh, she heavy on that pill, not that pill, this is real. She is still, I ain't never thought about it, but every time I deep all up inside it, I swear I just misplace my own dreams. Heavy on the vision, this is not quite what it seems. Work it, girl, you gon' work it, girl. Twerk it, girl, you gon' twerk it, girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. And I ain't never seen another like you, baby girl. Work it, girl, you gon' work it, girl. Twerk it, girl, you gon' twerk it, girl. You making me laugh. You making me laugh. Oh, shit. Man. Yes, that's working. That's working, girl, man. That's my baby right there, yo. That's my track right there.
Nah, that's the jump. So, your first single off of here was For You, right?
For You.
Okay,
correct,
so
correct,
that was
correct.
the first single off of there, and then it was working. Okay, cool,
yes,
cool.
Yes,
So you gonna put any other these joints out as like push as singles or anything like that? Any ideas to do that, or you already working on your next shit?
I'm already working on the next show, bruh.
As I expected.
Gotta be.
As
You
I
already know,
expected.
like, be consistent, keep pushing it, and then obviously we gotta get the visuals right. So
Yeah,
the visuals is definitely coming. But
Yeah.
man, we on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some crazy features for the next jump because now I really want to be in my bag and really get into that, get to some Spanish jumps, man. So I'm yeah, man. We doing some some crazy shit.
International shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's where the money's at, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, you checking off the checklist, man. You know, LL Cool J said you start talking to the women, that's when you start getting the money.
That part.
And as we all know, you know what I'm saying, Drake making music for niggas overseas now. Drake no longer plays for the American team.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
He is a international pop artist now.
Yeah, man, for real.
Getting that money.
For real.
One down, where's Spider album? Hey,
for sure. For sure.
You
know
what I'm saying? Around like November, you feel me? Get a little end of October, November.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's coming though. I just wrapped up. I got 12 songs on that joint right now.
12.
Solid 12.
And just know them 12 gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
just know them 12 gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man. Nah, that's this shit. Whew. Yeah. And I love the fact that like my joint is gonna be like somewhat experimental, so it's gonna be a little different from my normal shit. But like just kind of how like you know what I'm saying, slid into this R&B lane effortlessly, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. We are artists.
No, we artists. We artists.
And I had told this nigga once I heard him harmonizing on the track, I said, yo, this is it, bro. Like. You got the voice for that shit for sure. Like you already have a unique voice on top of, you know what I'm saying, just being able to rap and shit like that already. So just having that shit with the harmonizer and everything like that, once the vocals get really, really like down packed and precise to the point where we like really on, bro, we out of here.
For sure.
We out of here, no question.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, man.
Yes indeed, man. We do a quick Q&A session, or you know what I'm saying, if y'all got any type of
if y'all got questions. Sure.
You know what I'm saying, let us know. If there's anything that y'all wanted us to talk about, or you think we should have talked about tonight that we didn't touch, you know what I'm saying, we didn't touch on, let us know in the comments before we get up out of here, because we getting ready to end this jump. We're trying to stick to a strict hour. I think we did pretty good for this first one.
Oh yeah, we did, and then it tells us the time too, so it's perfect. Perfect, man.
Yes indeed.
But yeah, what questions y'all got? What questions y'all got before we get out of here?
Fucking skedaddle.
I gotta drive, and I'm hungry, man.
Oh, this nigga hungry.
You know what? All these shows I've been seeing, they be having liquor, man. We about to have food on this table every time.
Nah,
man. We gonna make y'all hungry.
We can do that
for sure. He said, "What's dropping tonight?" Donald Brown said, "What's dropping tonight?"
Let's see if my plug is posted. My plug been waiting till late.
Who's dropping tonight, man?
My plug been waiting till late to post this shit.
You be sending it to me. I already did.
Bruh.
When y'all doing the show down here? First off, Jordan is in New Mexico, so that'll be. Chill. So that'll be. That's gonna take a minute.
My God.
That's gonna take a minute. But that's a different market, and
it is.
I already said, man, my next EP about to be on some real Spanish shit. So
shit.
Yeah, man, like
concept album or just a collection, different tracks.
I already know, Jay. I already know for sure. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Concept album or just a collection of different tracks.
For his album or
are you asking like what's the preference?
Yeah, like what's the preference?
He said, "Are y'all hip to this Don B?" Are we? Shit. That's shit. Don B new album when I had both of us on it.
Oh yeah, right. That part. Don B
gonna have a hell of an album for real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell of a project that he's working on.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just gonna go crazy. Just off the fact that how hard that nigga be going on the motherfucking track anyway.
Nah, for real.
What the fuck? I didn't know this was Don B the whole time.
What? Why your picture look like that?
Because it says his name.
Whose picture is that? That's you?
Hey yo, I swear I don't recognize this nigga. That's gotta be an old picture, my nigga.
Nah, let me get on YouTube and my junk.
Nah, my man dug up his old YouTube account.
Gotta be an old
YouTube.
YouTube.
The whole time. Hey, I'm dead. I feel stupid as fuck.
I feel stupid too because I didn't think it was. Yeah, I'm like, who the heck is?
I thought that was your friend. I thought that was somebody that...
Nah, same. I thought it was... So I didn't really even...
Well, at least you know we was talking good about you, nigga. Shit.
Hey, for sure. Hey, wait. So, Dre, did you know Don B was in this joint? Because you was... So he probably knew he was in this joint the whole time.
Yeah, he might have.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Don, I did not know that was you, man.
Nah, yeah.
Did not know that was you.
Yeah, but yeah, everybody get hip to that Don B. That nigga's a fucking spitter.
That part.
That nigga's a motherfucking spitter.
That part.
A whole hour late. Yeah, super L. Super L. Well, we know now.
No, for sure. Now we know. The Donald joke.
It's called trial and error, folks.
The Donald joke threw me off, man. It's been a while since I heard the name Donald, man.
Say he didn't say nothing when he mentioned FRS. Yeah, that would have been the time I thought he was like, oh yeah. I don't know, man. Fuck it.
For sure.
Well, at least we know my man was tapped into this.
Oh yeah, for
we
sure.
on this platform.
Sure.
So just so y'all know, man, this is the new platform. We will no longer be going on IG. No more lives getting cut off for playing music. We gotta test that out though, because
we do gotta test that.
Apparently you're supposed to be able to monetize other people's music for a very small percentage if you play their music on your content. I don't know if that requires a certain type of account, certain level of subscribers or what, but one thing I do know is I don't think it's gonna shut us off. For if anything, it'll flag the video when it gets posted.
Yep.
Other than that, but even so, it's being recorded off of the software that I'm using anyway. So,
but this is the podcast episode.
Yeah.
Right. So it's gonna be everywhere that you can listen to podcasts.
Exactly.
You know, obviously you won't be able to watch the podcast, but you'll be able to watch the YouTube jump.
Yeah.
We're gonna upload it. Yeah. Everywhere. Yeah. So y'all gonna have access. But as far as going live, if y'all want to interact with us, right here on YouTube.
Right here on the YT.
Right here on YouTube.
YouTube, and pretty
sure.
good. Days and times. Every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Or
2,000 hours for you, Jay, because 2,000 hours.
Y'all go ahead with that shit. Every Thursday at 8, I say 8-ish. For the time police, like Dre. Dre is the punctual police.
Yeah. Dre ain't never late to the cookout. Dre the one putting the food out waiting.
But I love that shit. That keep us on point.
No, it keep us on point.
Anytime that we start the live late, we really just making sure that the experience is gonna be good for y'all. Make sure we got our shit together before we even get on the air, because the last thing we want to see is we want y'all to see is us trying to figure this shit out on camera. So
for sure.
Yeah, always gonna be working. But yeah, man, you can always it's on YouTube. It's gonna be posted, so you can always watch it back. You know what I'm saying?
But 8 our time, so I can't remember. I feel like it's 1800 your time. It's 2 hours, right? Or it's 1 hour. I can't remember. But 2,000 hours our time. So I can't remember what time your time is. But yeah.
And I'll try to add in that. So yeah, definitely, man. And even so, especially if anybody wants to this is still also a space where people can do like quick music reviews.
For sure.
Yeah, it's 6 is time. So
6. Yeah.
If y'all have anybody, they must be dope. We probably gonna screen them before they actually get, you know what I'm saying, put on the show. They gotta be dope. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no Playboy parties.
Yeah, man. No Playboy party, no DaBaby. Nah, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Just don't be an amateur DaBaby.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, anybody who wants to get their, you know what I'm saying, get their music heard, let them know too. This is a platform where they can do that. You know what I'm saying? We'll give some honest feedback. Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, I trust that everybody in here has a great ear for music, because I know most of y'all.
For sure.
So I have no doubt in my mind that y'all will bring bring dope people. We gotta interview Donnie too.
I could have sworn we did Donnie though.
We had him join the live, but we didn't interview you.
Yeah. But Donnie been on that. You've been on the show before.
He's been on the show, but not like for us to like tap into his music.
Yeah, nah. For
so
sure,
you know what I'm saying, we gotta do that.
Well, yeah, when the album drop, perfect time.
We don't know when the album's
drop. Yeah, Donnie, that's on you, bro. When the album dropping, bro. When the album dropping. I'm talking to you right here on the camera, yo. When the album dropping.
And I heard that fake joint too.
Yeah.
I like that. I played it back 3 times.
Oh, damn.
I played fake back 3 times, bro.
Damn.
Like, it just kept coming on, and I was just like, hey, I'm going to keep listening to this. Like,
damn. Yeah,
I did that. I fuck with that track.
For sure.
I fuck with that track.
For sure. Oh, yeah, we got Soldier coming. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Yes, indeed. It's going to go crazy.
For sure.
Nah, Donnie, we're going to get you on here, bro.
Yeah, man, you got to get us a release date, man. That's when we can really dig into the jump. But
because I know I know you have music out, but
for sure.
We would also definitely want to cover your newer music. when it comes out because we know that shit gonna be like even better.
Cause one thing I don't know who said it, but like once the new year starts, we talked about it. Like your music is officially a year old. Like as soon as January 1st, 2023 come out, your music literally will look like a year old once it's dropped in 2022.
If you dropped it in December, January's gonna look like that shit was dropped like
a whole year ago,
and just because of 1 month.
Literally, so yeah, man.
That's why I hate dropping it in the year, but
yeah, for sure. But yeah, his album's coming. Mirror's EP is out everywhere, man. Keep tuning in every Thursday at 8.
Sneaky Bitch is out everywhere.
No, for sure. Play that joke while we end this joke. But yeah, man, tune in every Thursday at 8, 2100 and 2000 hours. Yeah. And yeah. Just yeah, man, we on here and it's YouTube every week from here on out. For sure. And as far as the podcast, man, yeah, man, we're gonna send these links out. Absolutely. We're gonna send these links out. Y'all saw the video for this? Oh shit. I need to hear this, y'all. Hey, this is Spider and Smooth though.
Don't got nothing to do with my growth. I don't wanna talk about
Shut
it.
up.
Gotta get it till I'm dead and gone. The situation's wrong, I'ma walk about it. Say you wanna date a rapper when it come down to it, really not about it. Shit I bet will make me cold hearted, wasting no more time getting hot about it. Riding around while I'm making clouds. Tell these other niggas simmer down. Let them think that I ain't been around. They don't know the circles that I've been around. On the ground, gotta keep 10 down. Where I'm going up, I can't descend down. Watching out for things my family told me, yeah, I think it's all making sense now. I'm seeing how they try to keep me out, but I'm camping out, I put a tent down. Got a yard up with a fence now. It's a lot of dollars getting spent now. Probably gon' think that I'm switching up. Relationships getting bent now. Bank account just keep on going up. I ain't got a problem with this ring down. Games. She want money and fame. She still playing with lanes. Tell them it's just not a regular thing. But she want me treated the same. But she want me play on the games. But when you ask her, want me it's strange. Made up, then we roll up the pain. Watch how I move.
Hey, let's go.
Run through like a president when I move. How I move. See, but she tryna move. Blowing on my phone, calling me.
Yes, let's go, man. But y'all, we out of here. Tune in next Thursday at 8, man. We are out of here. And yeah, we're going to be back on this joint, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Come check in with us next week, man.
For sure. We out.